Hello, this is Jen with Glasses, and I'm streaming King's Quest 2. So here's where we're at. Last time we did a bunch of different things. We got one out of the three, one out of the four. I should probably know how many there are. Life stones. So we got the blue one. It's so sparkly. We did not actually get to meet the guy in the haystack, but he used this handkerchief and gave it back to us. Gross. Hi, zombie man. Good to see you tonight. We went under the sea, and that was fun. We got eaten by sharkies a lot. We found this needle in the haystack from the snotty guy. I have a candle. Oh, let's go back. I'm getting all out of order. Sword, fishing net, still haven't used. Mallet, still haven't used. Earrings, still haven't used. Picket fence piece, which we used to get the library card. Brooch we got from the pumpkin lady. Flower we got from Possum, the Red Riding Hood girl. Candle we got from the pumpkin lady. Library card. Necklace we got from the mermaid. Snotty handkerchief. Blue water stone. Life stone, one of the three. And a needle we got from the haystack. So I have discovered, last time I left off, we discovered that these little guys here, these little skulls, they swivel. Well, one of them swivels. This one swivels. When it swivels, it starts looking up here, and there's like a weird energy thing. And I think that's how I get into the cave. I also have a deal. We also finally got to go into the antique shop, and the lady basically wants us to rescue her bird, her nightingale, and she's going to give us a lamp that may or may not have a genie in it. I don't know. She kind of said, well, I think maybe it does. This skull, the problem with this skull is he does not swivel. We can look at him. And here's the deal. He's missing a blue stone in this eye. Isn't that creepy? That's creepy. That's creepy. And something to swivel him, so we can't swivel him. So we need to find the correct blue stone. And I've already tried, but I'll try again for your amusement. The earrings, which have a blue stone, has no effect on the skull. You can't use that there. And also the brooch. It has no effect on the skull. I am going to try the blue stone, even though I kind of don't want to. Since the game saved, what kind of hurt just to see. It does not fit properly. Instead, it juts out uselessly like a bulging eyeball. Oh. Did we get it back? Okay, can we take that back, please? Oh, boy. Can you give us that back, please? Oh, it's gross. You will somehow need to push it in further. But I need that. Oh, that's just gross. I will somehow need to push it in further. Okay, so what do I need to push it in further with? Oh, I guess I could use... I don't know. This is gross. Well, okay, so the needle's not going to work. I need to push it in further. I could try this again. I could use my hand. Can I just use my hand too? You take the birth gem. No. I can push in. I can. Okay, let me see. Let me try everything in my inventory before we take it out. Oh boy. Okay. I want to use the mallet. Says don't. Okay, good. You gently tap the birth gem with the mallet, hoping not to break it. It budges only slightly. You give it a harder hit, it moves a bit more. You hold your breath and give the gem an almighty whack. It pops into the skull. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save this right now before we... I'm worried about... Look how many saves I have in this one. I'm so anxious that I'm going to screw something up. Alright, so... Here we go now. I'm going to rotate this skull. So you can see like the... Bzz. Yeah. The bat represents is still in effect. Well, you suspect it because it's true. All right. Yeah, but the power of the two skulls combined caused the bat symbol to disappear. You sense whatever danger represents is now subsided. Okay, I'm going to go in. We're going to go in, guys. I don't know if we're ready to go in, but we're going to go in. All right. We're not chopped up, so that's always good. Can you go in the West Lake Ram? Oh, crap. As you enter, you are almost overwhelmed by the foul stench with... Oh my goodness, molest your nostrils. Oh. It is obviously coming from whatever Hagatha is cooking in that large cauldron of hers. There are things of interest on the other side of the cave, but you have no means of crossing over there safely at this time. A caged nightingale sits on the floor near the northern cave wall. That's right, she's got one eye. Alright, she's only got one eye. So, alright, I'm gonna say this again here. It sounds dumb, but I don't want to have to going back in the cave. Alright, so she's got one eye. So I remember them saying... I forget which side it's on, though. We go this way? Oh, Hagatha has seen you. She's gonna kill us. Oof. Oh. Oh, man. You wandered into the Witcher's lair, and where you stood, gave not a care, and she soon saw you. A smile she gave your flesh, your blood, your bones she craved. Oh, this is creepy. That's not a pun. Normally they're a pun. Now it's... Ooh. Alright, we're going to try this again. I may not be ready for this, guys. I just may not have this stuff. Okay, what is this? A simple and elegant black coat hangs on a sandal. I'm taking that puppy. Oh, of course. I always need to get closer. Graham has very short arms. And I feel like he's farsighted and he can't see things or nearsighted and he can't see things unless they run on top of him. Ooh. You slide over here to the cloak service deep pocket. Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna save it here. Oh boy, creepy lady. Can I go? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna look at this in my inventory quick. Okay, let's look. This odd circular device intrigue you. I know. It always, Zombie Man says get closer. It always wants you to get closer, and then something eats you. It says get a little closer, and you fall in or something grabs you. This odd circular device intrigues you. It depicts several different symbols around its outer rim. The sun, a mountain range, a drop of water, and a cloud. Okay, but it doesn't tell me what it does. Okay, the key is probably for the dumb bird cage. Oh, crud. Come here, nightingale. Can I... Okay, I got it. I'm gonna use the key, guys. Crap! Alright, I'm gonna restart it from where I saved it. I wasn't fast enough. Now I'm just gonna get the key and go. Sometimes, though, it makes you... Oh, this is gruesome. Alright. For King's Quest, it's gruesome. For any other game, it's still comical. Alright. Let's get the dang key out, because this is apparently timed somehow. Alright. Which I'm not entirely sure how. Okay. Come here. Alright, let me grab... Oh, my mouse isn't... I'm gonna have to... I have one of those mice that... Oh, come on, Matt. Well, yeah, because it... Alright. Alright, hang on. I want to fix this. My mouse apparently has some dust in it. It's one of those laser mice. I don't even know if they have non-laser mice anymore. But I was doing that thing where it's not quite moving where it's supposed to be moving because of the piece of dust. Anyway, long story. All right, let's try this again. I need to save it after I get the key out. Oh, I probably... Okay. Oh. Alright, well, let's try this first. I'm going to go over closer. I'm going to throw the thing over the top. Yes, I can. Okay, alright. That's why we still have the cloth, even though it's gross and snotty. I'm going to take the key. I'm going to unlock the cage. Okay. I'm going to go flipping this way. How has she seen me? Ah, it took too long. wonder if I didn't give myself enough time. Okay, alright. I need to... Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Pick up the dang thing, Graham! It's too late. It's gonna be too late. She got the Nightingale part. Ah! Man. Okay. Hi, DS6. I am in a tense part here. You came in at a good time. I'm trying to get the Nightingale. We'll see how it goes. Alright, you know what I didn't do? Can I actually grab? Yeah, but can I take the actual... Alright, so... Apparently there's nothing in there I could possibly want. Oh, I gotta get closer. It's too late, she started the poem. I didn't get my... Of course she's seen me. She got to the Nightingale part. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna... Restore. DS6101 says, how many times did you already try pushing her? The first time I tried and she saw me like immediately, and I'm like, oh, I guess I can't push her right now. But yeah, that is the first thing I tried because it makes the most sense. But she's a little smarter than the other witch, I think. All right. Okay. How has she seen me this time? Okay. I was assuming that she was seeing me based on the poem, that when she got to Nightingale, I needed to get that, have already left with the Nightingale. But, you know, that did not happen. Hi, Flaming Cheetos. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for stopping by. So if it's not the poem, I may not be seeing it. If she's like, I know she's one eye, but I don't remember which one because, you know, I didn't write it down. Okay, so we're going to try this again. I need to get faster. I feel like, I need to grab the handkerchief, throw it over the Nightingale cage, take the key, unlock the lock, get out of there with the Nightingale before she sees me. So I'm a little worried that it took me... I can't tell if it's timed or if it's because she's looking at me. So I'm a little worried that I took too much time getting to the cloak and looking through the pockets to get the key. So I'm slightly worried about that, that I haven't given myself a time. If it's associated with the poem, then I just need to move faster. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. I got it! I didn't grab it! Oh my gosh! Ah! Guys, I was holding my breath because I was so nervous and I forgot to grab the Nightingale! Oh my gosh! I was just gonna leave. I even unlocked it. I was like, I put the handkerchief on and I unlocked it and I'm gonna run. And I didn't grab the Nightingale, like the whole point. Ah! Alright. Obviously I can do this. I need to remember what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let's try this again. We'll just try this again. Can you... Okay. almost made it. Zombie-Man says that suck and then poof. I'm sorry. I really am. That would have been cool if I had grabbed the cage, but I didn't. You know, Graham doesn't remember these things. He's the one who walks off the cliffs. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Do this better. Just be better. That's all. Just be better. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save it right now. I'm gonna save it right now. Okay, save. Yes. I need to get in here. Oh, I'll have to use force. I'm gonna use my mallet. Because I need to... Oh, nice. Okay, can I pick up those stuff? I just want to get out of here. I'm very nervous about this witch. Yes, thank you. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. I want to save it again because we have the gem back. DS6 is Sneaky Jen wins again. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, this should not have been so stressful. DS even missed it in the beginning because my mouse got some dust in it, so it wasn't working correctly. I was really freaking out. So, okay, now we have the Nightingale. Now we can go back to the Antiques lady and give her back her Nightingale. So I'm going to look at it once I'm over here too. Okay. Let me just see. Can I pull I want to pull the cloth off. Just in case. And I'm going to look at it now. Oh! Ooh, let's read the letter. Wait, can I read it though? Oh, do I have to clean it off? Okay, let's clean. There we go. That's why it lets you wipe everything in the inventory. Okay, now can I look at it? But okay, that I just wiped it off. I just cleaned it. I see. I wiped it down. Look, you can wipe this down. Oh, well, it won't let me do that. Never mind. I lied. Well, okay. Is there anything else about the birdcage? Oh, cool. Alright. We're gonna go. I'm gonna avoid the witch's cave, because I think she's gonna be pretty mad when she can't find the Nightingale. I have, stress flashbacks to the last witch who kept flying over me and picking me up and turning me into a gingerbread man. Yeah, DS6 says Graham might not be as literate as he lets on. I think that is exactly true. Because he doesn't always make the smartest decisions in life. And every time he walks by a cliff, he just really wants to jump in it. Alright, there's the ugly duckling. That I don't know how to, I don't know if I need to do something with it or not, but there's the lemons. Well, thank you guys for showing up tonight. I'm really excited. Should be fun. We'll see what happens at the Antique Lady. But so far, so good. We used the gem without losing it, which is my worry. I was worried it was going to get stuck in there, and then it was going to be like, oops, you screwed it up. Now you can't win the game. And it's a very King's Quest thing to do. Bum, 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 bum. There he goes. He will not walk straight through. He's got to walk that path slowly around every corner. Okay. I want to see if the church opens up, because I know that's going to be key later on. We keep going by there and it's closed. I'm going to save the game. Also, I'm going to adjust the music volume down. It just seems a little loud to me. I don't know, it didn't seem to affect it at all, so maybe it's just... I did save. Alright. Here we go. Let's give this lady her nightingale back. Here she is. She was kind of grumpy with us the first time. We'll see how she does now. Then we have your nightingale back. Look at that. 66 out of 185, guys. Woo! Alright, here we go. You offer the nightingale to Angelina. The sheer elation on her face almost makes the whole risk worthwhile. Not really. She snatches it from you and proceeds to fuss over the bird. You wait for a moment, but it seems she no longer notices you. Ahem, if you don't mind, about the lamp you promised me in trade for the nightingale? The shopkeeper looks up at you vaguely. She gradually remembers that there is another being in her world. Wow, this lady really likes her birds. Yes? Oh yes, take it. You have no beginning of use with you'll have no beginning of use with it? What does that even mean? No end of use. Of course, whatever you say, dear. Oh no! Oh, I feel bad about giving her the bird now. Finally, I have the final ingredient for that marvelous youth potion. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, she's doing the same thing as the witch. Oh, I feel really bad. Oh, man, I take the old lamp. Is there anything else I can take in here? Oh, they're clearly fakes. Well, she's that sort of My hands are not grubby. Thank you very much. I'm a king. Graham is a king. He does not have grubby hands. Oh, look, there's another. Yeah. Oh, that looks interesting, though. I'm gonna look at that for a second. Oh, can I take it? Alright. Let's get on out of here. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Yeah, so much fuss, DS6. So much fuss for a nightingale. Alright. Should probably... So many people you can't talk to. Okay, good. The music is just so loud in there. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. But I'm going to see if I can rub it with the handkerchief. Well, first I'm going to look at it. Alright, I want to see... Oops. Wrong icon. That's what you rub the lamp. Ooh. You rub the lamp and wait expectantly, but nothing happens. You're about to give it another try when a small puff of smoke appears at the end of the spout. It clears, revealing a note. As you remove it, the lamp disappears. You read the scroll. To the unlucky fool who bought this lamp. As you may have gathered, this lamp no longer contains a fabulous genie, as my former master praised him and his greatness has released me with his final wish. However, as a consolation, please be advised of the following. The shopkeeper is not to be trusted. She dabbles in the black arts and keeps rather distasteful company. May these words reveal what lies beneath, and your findings lead you to a higher position in life. So hard like a stone and white like the snow stands silent that man who guards what's below. May you forever know the beauty of freedom. Signed, something something genie. Oh boy, so the shopkeeper totally hosed us. The shopkeeper is not to be trusted. Well, I figured, well, alright. Stands silent the man who guards what's below. Okay, I think this is a clue for the third gem. And I wish we could look at this other letter. It's weird that we can't. I don't understand. Oh, you read the letter. Well, good gravy. That's all I do is click on it with my hand? Okay, guys. It would make more sense for the eye. You're looking at it, but I don't know. My dear sister, it has been a while since my last letter to you, and quite an age since we last spoke. Such are the busy lives we lead. I know of your preoccupation with eliminating your competition, and wish you well in the ongoing endeavor. As for my part, the servant I have owned for the past 17 years is soon to come of age. It will almost be a shame to kill this one, for he is quite adept at his chores, but the tradition must be observed at all times. I shall require a replacement in the not-too-distant future. Perhaps I should think up a new name for my next slave, though it is that much easier when I need only remember the one I have sorry, this is so small on the screen. If I haven't told you guys before, this tiny, tiny screen is what I have to use for OBS to pick this up, but that means, like, when the lettering is this small, like, my face is really close to my computer screen. Hang on. Though it is that much easier when I need only remember one I've asked the father to... Only remember one. Oh, one name. I've asked the father to notify me at once should he hear of any likely candidates. Speaking of which, though it is in no way my place to question the will of the father, for surely he has the best interests of all his followers at heart, does he not spend so much time locating the item of legend which he has been seeking for almost a millennium? While he is not to be second-guessed, I do wonder, is he so assured of his existence that he is willing to turn his attention away from his flock for so long a time? As for our remote brother, he seems increasingly interested in the ladies these days. I believe he has his eye on a royal couple who are expecting to conceive a girl within the year or so, the signs say. I must confess, if he's prepared to wait so many long years for the child's maturation before abducting her, then he is of far more patience than I. I await your reply, dear sister, and hope that this letter finds you well. If you have the chance to speak with the father, perhaps you will inquire of his commitment to this item he seeks. I would advise the utmost discretion, naturally. Your loyal and far better sibling, M. Okay. The letter puzzles you, but you put it away and continue your quest. Everything puzzles Graham. Okay, so DS6 says, kings do not chit-chat with commoners passing by, only if they have some use to them. That's true, but still it's weird that all those people are there. I'm used to my kingdom, where there's like one or two non-magical beings, and it's me and like another guy. So everybody you talk to can help you. And yeah, the other thing DS6 says, hand equals read Braille, I guess. I guess maybe it is. I don't know. All right, so the lamp is nothing. All right, I'm going to go see if the grandma's house is open yet, or even the tree house is open yet. Any of those things would be good. Any of those things would be a nice thing. My heart is obviously pounding after dealing with that witch. I don't know what it is about. King's Quest is not remotely scary, but somehow when these things like pop out at you, it just pumps your adrenaline like, ah! Even though they're not really a threat in any significant way. I'm going to go this way and go down. Let's see what I got over here. Come on, Graham. All right, here's the church. Let's see if it's open. The door appears to be barred from the inside. The church must not be open at this time. Okay. Technically in game time, Graham has 2 days to figure out what's going on. And then, I wonder if these windows open up. And then he's got to leave. The ship's coming back for him. Attempting to clean the windows. I wasn't attempting to clean. Those are shutters, Graham. That's not a glass window. I wanted you to open the shutter. That's not... Okay. Oh boy. I think his knightly education, even before he became king, was a little bit lacking. Did I try to move this log yet? Let's see. Don't bother moving the log. Don't bother moving the rocks. Don't bother with anything. There's the cliff's edge. I'm going to go down here. Don't walk over the cliff. I'm just going to save it here in case, you know, the dwarf comes and steals something or tries to murder us. He's a very murderous dwarf. Okay, here's the stream that was nice and sweet. I didn't try to open any stuff up, though. Don't bother moving the rock. Don't bother moving the rock. It would be fun to climb trees for a while, but you have better things to do. I don't know if I do. There's like a trail. This says it's a trail. I don't know. I'm going to go see what's up here quick. So we're doing pretty good, guys. I don't want to climb the tree. I'm excited about our progress. You get in touch with nature. Oh, okay. We're at 60 to 185. That's pretty good. I figured out how to get into the witch's cave, which is good, and steal the nightingale, although I feel bad about that still. This rock still looks so cool. Isn't there anything going on with it? Yeah, I know, but look at that. It looks like there's something etched in there. Don't bother getting etched with nature. Okay. We'll go back and see. And then I can comb the beach some more too. There's the house. Let's see if everything's okay over there. This house is, I believe, the grandma's house for the little Red Riding Hood girl who's called Possum. So I have a feeling that heavy breathing is actually the wolf. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let me just check and see. What's that up there? It's like a little thing there. You get a feeling for the area. I have no need to carry water. I took a picket already. Okay, so... Let's go this way and see what's going on. We're looking for... We have, like, there's like a life gem, which, like, the beginning... Oh, dude, what are you doing? There we go. Sometimes you can't walk in a straight line. So we know the one gem I have is the life gem. It's from the oceans, like the first one. There's an air gem and there's a death gem. So we'll see. I don't know how I'm getting the death gem without actually dying, but we'll see how that happens. Graham's doing pretty well at staying alive, but we'll see. I mean, the witch killed him a lot, but other than that, that's just a normal day in his life. What is that there? You peer into the log, but see nothing of interest. Really? There's nothing in there? All that work and there's nothing in there. Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens. The pumpkin stopped talking to us. We're just here. Well, yeah, I'll just retrace my steps a little bit. There's not quite as many ponds in this kingdom as there are in Daventry. There's slightly less. It's like a weird... What's going on there? Embankment for what? There's always a cluster of rocks nearby. Okay, so there's this thing. Just don't want to fall in there. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I do want to fall in there a bit later in the game. At some point, I got to figure out how to deal with the swamp. Because that is a problem. Because that definitely kills me. Okay. Okay. And at some point I gotta get to the tower and rescue that lady. DS6 says that he's the king, the ship will wait if it must. I don't know. I mean, the directions were pretty... No, I think it'll wait for him. It's just trying to figure out how to do the necessary things to make time pass in the game. Alright, so... I love when the crown comes up, I get really excited, but I'm not. Are they still not talking to us? Best concentrate on your quest. I am! Let's see what's going on. I want to see if I can talk. Have I tried talking to her? It is a very snobby small. Alright. I wonder. So we're back here again. The only place we haven't really thoroughly explored is the swamp. I can't climb up these, although I would like to. Of course there's a sense of unease in the area. This is right near her cave thing. Alright, what is this up here? This looks like a little path too. I don't know why. What's here? No, it's just that. Okay. Alright, let's go to the swamp and see what I can find. The swamp! I guess those are definitely flies. I kept thinking they were bees earlier because they just sound like bees. They sound so loud. All right, so we have a sword, which we've used once to cut a rope, not to kill anybody, just to be clear. A fishing net, a mallet, which we used, earrings, which we haven't, a picket, a brooch. What is this thing? Its odd circular device intrigues you. It depicts several different symbols around its outer rim. The sun, a mountain range, a drop of water, and a cloud. Can I touch it? Chiseled with incredible skill. Okay, what are the symbols on it again? They're the sun, a mountain range, a drop of water, and a cloud. I don't know. I still don't know what to do with this necklace. I mean, this might be loot. Alright, well, I'm going here, and I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna see what I can do over here. Man, do you not like... Stop giving me the mood music. The creepy, creepy mood music. Alright, what is that there? This is a dreary, oppressive swamp. Everything here seems to be growing near foul-smelling water. Very little light manages to filter through the thick canopy-like leaves from above. Okay, well, I know if I touch the water, I die. But I need to get into the... I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to go through here at some point. Okay, is there a way to, like, walk? Can I go down this way? Graham, can you walk? Okay, cool. Alright, alright, alright. I was not able to do this previously because of lack of skill. I don't think there's any reason why I couldn't have done it. Okay, what is this now? There's all kinds of stuff. Let's look around. A rotting log nice near a pile of big rocks. Can I... What's in there? Oh, well then I don't need to touch it. What's this up here? Vines hang from some of the trees in this area. Various plants grow here. Alright, I'm gonna go down. Oh, what? I want to check what the water is, but... The dark water looks foul and reeks of something even fouler. You strongly suspect that it may be tainted by poison. Well, I more than strongly suspect, like it killed me at one point. Not this water, but the water over there. Okay, this is cool. I'm going down. Okay. Just go straight down. I'm just going to see what's around before I do anything else. This looks exactly the same. Is it exactly the same? This is like one of those mazes that sends you back. No. Wait. Oh, this is its own little world. Okay. This is like Daventry where it's a giant circle. No, it's just... Is this a maze? Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Kind of terrible at mazes. I was here before. I think I did save. Zombie Man saying save. So I'll save under a new thing again. But I think I did save it before. Alright. Let's go down. Yes. Oh, no. That's a new... Oh, I already have a 23. Well, I'll do 24. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, last time I went down, so I'm going to go left. This is swamp. It's going to kill me a lot. Okay, this is new. Ooh, what's that up there? That looks like something interesting straight ahead up here. No, it's not. It's just that. Oh, well. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Okay. You just have to try and make the best decisions you can. So that was the wrong way. Can I go down this way? Can I go up this way? Just gonna... He's twirling around. That's never a good sound. Sound. It's not a good sound or sign that he twirls. Alright, so... Thank you, Flaming Cheeto, although I usually like to find things on my own, but thank you for telling me there was a trapdoor thing back at the lady shop. I might check that out later. But I appreciate you telling me. Usually, though, I like to just find them out on my own. I know I'm not... I know that I miss things so much that people are like, please tell me that you're paying attention. Alright. Here we go. I am not... No, it's fine. Flaming Cheeto says, oops, sorry. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I'm not upset. Zombie Man says, shh. Okay, here we go. Ah! Alright, we'll try and go this way. No. If you go back, it's probably... No, it's the same. Okay. Oh, well, it kicked me out. It kicked me out because it said you're not getting this. Okay, so I'm kind of I'm gonna get out a piece of paper and start doing a little mappy thing here because I feel like this is gonna be something where I need to know where I'm going. All right, I got my map ready. Well, my empty map. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see where this takes us. Ah, oh, man, my keyboard's in the way. And that's swamp, guys. That's swamp, though. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to click out of my game. I don't want to open up something else. Alright, let's see where this takes us. We'll go back in here. Let's try this again. Okay, so if I go down here... So the first time I went down, but I'm gonna try going right first and see what happens. Okay, so that takes me this weird, I don't know, even like, there's not really any distinguishing feature, the vine area, I guess I would call it. Alright, so I feel like this looks like something to me. So I'm gonna go up and see what happens. But that's just that. Oh no, wait, here. If we go up this way. So that looks like, those trees look like something, but oh, wait, this is new. Okay, I'm gonna save it here because I don't know, this is a new, I don't think I've seen this screen before. We'll go 25. Why not? We'll go 25. Okay. Come on, Graham. Now where do I go from here, though? What is this? Let me look at the water. Oh, don't step in the water, Graham. Gosh. Weeks of something. No, it's the same. Alright, so I can try. Let's see if you can go up. Nope. So the only way you can really go is right. Alright. Graham? Graham? You need to go where I'm telling you to go, buddy. That is a poor design feature where it's not like I can't see what's happening. Is he twirling? Can he go right? He's having a seizure because I'm using the arrow keys. Alright, can he go up maybe? We'll try and, since he can't go right, we'll try and go back. This is literally a dead end. I don't think there's anything special about it. Stop turning around, Graham! Alright. Should climb a tree and see what's going on. Oh, they might not be as passive as they appear. Alright, alright. The trees are creeping you out. If this is a new... Wait, can I go... Is that all water over there? Is that dry? No. Graham, I want you to go around this way so you don't step in the poison water, buddy. Can we not step in the poison water? Can we not... Okay, let me just look at these roots right here. Okay, so nothing interesting is what you're saying, Graham. Alright, let's see. Can we go this way a little bit? Can we... No? Can we... I want to go... I think that must be more water. It's hard to tell with how everything pixelated everything is. Ah! Okay, what's this over here? I would just like to say my idea of keeping a map I've totally blown. Because I don't know where I'm at right now. I want to go... Alright. Okay. So that didn't work. This is now different. Okay, I'm gonna try going down this time. Let's just see. It's maybe one of those things that I come back to later. When I'm more patient about it. Okay. Okay, Graham. Show me something interesting here, buddy. I got overconfident in my ability to navigate this land. Because Daventry always had so much trouble because it's just a giant globe somehow. That I was like, oh, I'll be fine. Now I'm totally disoriented in here. Although, not to speak too soon, but nothing's killed me yet, so that's always good. Let's go down and see what happens. I feel like those are stairs, but it's not going to let me... I don't know. It's just the way it is. I don't think it's actually stairs. I think it's supposed to be water, but it sort of looks like stairs to me. Stairways into the swamp. Ideally, it'd be nice if they had a little, like, pixie or something. Alright, I'm done with the swamp for right now, guys. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go back and look in the antique store and, look around there and see what I can find. And then well, maybe we'll come back to the swamp later. I know it's probably key in what we're supposed to do next, but, I don't like getting lost so much. Don't worry about it. Oh, can I take this guy, I wonder? Oh. Aw. Oh, can I take the... Isn't there a blue... Yeah, I know, but what happened to the blue gem that was in there? I guess it fractured and disappeared. Who knows? Alright. Let's go down here. I keep waiting to see the Little Red Riding Hood girl again, but I haven't seen her since I found her basket. This is something weird. I don't know. I don't know. I actually played some of the King's Quest games. And now I may have played a little bit of this with my friend Sarah in middle school. And we used to play on her old computer. It was not a Commodore, but it was fairly old. It had floppy disks. And, but did have VGA color at some point, which is pretty exciting. So sometimes I remember vague bits, but most of it I don't remember. Like I remember wandering around, I don't know if it's King's Quest 3 or 4 or 5, but there's some place there's like a desert maze. I remember us spending a good portion of time on that, and I don't remember anything other than that. So we'll see. I'm looking at the swamp and being like, that was my weak point. Okay, let's go and we'll check out in here. And I also want to talk to Librarian again. She's sometimes helpful. DS6's Desert Maze was 5. Okay, that's remembering. There's also like a gypsy thing in 5 too. I remember that. And a lot of more interesting stores. When you retire and begin building life-size model ships as a hobby, then you will become interested in acquiring things like that. Okay. Okay. Can I walk back here? We'll just see if there is such a thing as a trapdoor. While you are partial to string instruments, the lute is better suited to the true bard or those who believe themselves true bards. Okay, game. What does that have to do with anything? Alright. All I see is this giant chicken thing here. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the librarian. Whoa, why are you having a hard time walking, Graham? That's not good. Blessed quiet from that music. Except there's a loud ticking clock. Right, let's see if she'll give us another book. Although I don't like reading forever either. What do you mean I have nothing to say at the moment? Oh, I already read this. I'm not going to read it again. I have nothing else to say. I guess I did get all the information out of her I could. I wasn't quite sure. Alright. Just took a drink of water. I'll search this place one more time. Just to see if I can find Flaming Cheeto's trapdoor. And if not, then we'll go back to the swamp and we'll try again. And I'll try and be more systematic about it. Sometimes I just get so excited, guys, when we see something new and I'm like, oh, that's what I want to do. Alright. I kind of like that. Well, you know, that's a good question, game. If you thought that you needed a shield, you would have brought along your virtually indestructible magical shield from home. Yes, that I wondered why that I don't have my virtually indestructible magical shield. I would think that that was something I would bring. Maybe some guards, you know. Maybe something like that. Alright, let's see if we can go back here. If I was going to be a trapdoor, I'd be back here. What is that? Is that like a... Oh, I don't care. She's not a nice person. Actually, that's kind of a terrible thing to say, but she's just, you know... You should respect other people's shops, even if they're not nice people, but she's an evil witch, so I really feel like I don't have to. Alright, let me start looking around here. Assortment of items. I really like this as an axe. You couldn't even move it nor lift it. Don't lock up, game. Tiny harp, how cute. Well, no, but I could still look at it. This knife is too big. It would damage more than just your pocket. Thanks, game. They're fakes. They're fakes. They're fakes. You never should have given her the nightingale. DS6 says, Daventry, the kingdom whose major export is lack of forethought. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know how a kingdom goes bankrupt when they have, you know, a chest that's unlimited gold. Like, there's so few things there or people. You'd think the merchants would be running, you know, tripping over themselves to go there. There's just nobody there. It's just a big empty country with, you know, some leprechauns. Alright, I'm gonna give up on this in a minute. Not give up on the game, but just... I'm gonna walk around and do my normal thing. Oh! So, didn't I just get a note that said... The tall white man guards the place below? Upon closer examination, you discover the statue hides a small latch. You flip the latch and watch in amazement as a trapdoor opens up in the floor. Okay. I totally missed the trapdoor. Even though I'm not big on hints, thank you, Flaming Cheeto. Flaming Hot Cheetos 420. Because I did not even recognize this as a thing. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. No, I don't. I hit my inventory, but I want to hit save. We'll save at 25, yes. Let's go down in there. Can I go in there? No, oh, boy. Graham. No, I don't want to... I want to go... Oh, Graham! Okay. Graham, obviously what I'd like you to do. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, guys. There's all kinds of cool stuff. You see a letter on the desk. Can I pick it up? You read the letter sitting on the desk. It is hand for reading. Flaming Hot Cheetos says, haha, yes! Promise no more hints. Thank you, Flaming Hot Cheetos. I appreciate that. Angelina. Once again, I put to you an invitation to join our illustrious community. Unsurprisingly, you've heard of its reputation through other channels. I personally encourage you to give it serious thought. We are not only interested in new membership from the mages of this world. This invitation goes out to all who believe that, when the appointed time comes, only the faithful will be rewarded. The rest of those poor, unenlightened fools will perish. All that is asked in return is complete allegiance to the Father. He has guided us from the beginning, and his power is far older than most. I know you are hesitant due to concerns regarding the dress code, but let me assure you that black would look simply charming on you, dear. My gratitude goes out to you for your flattering assertion that I would make a fine ruler of the country we're in, Kalima. What a shame that the former ruler has lost all interest in his homeland. I cannot blame him, however. The change struck him quite hard. To answer your earlier question, yes, I have acquired a nightingale. They are most uncommon in this region, and yes, I'm quite sure that is the final ingredient required to complete your youth potion. As much as I would like to share it with you, I'm afraid that a single nightingale will provide only enough solution for one person. In any event, I shall, of course, pay you a visit the moment the youth potion takes effect. H. Oh, good gravy. Okay, so we got all kinds of plots. Zombie Man says, I love King Quest 3. I'm excited to play it. I really am. That's what I'm playing next. So when we're done with this, we're on to King's Quest 3. And then after that, we'll decide, because there's a couple different ways we could go. And we're at 71 of 185, guys. I'm so excited. Several barrels are stored in this underground room. Yes, they are, and I would like to investigate them. Tangle massive jewelry and chains have been dumped into boxes and pushed up against the back wall. Alright, well, let's see what this is over here. You better not move anything in this room. Someone might hear you. Oh, I can't move anything in the room? Okay, we're gonna go over here. Did I save? I'm gonna save it after I read the letter, because I want to... There you go. You see a colorful rolled up... Oh, I like a carpet. You pick up the carpet, you notice a small label which reads, Property of Alden. There might be a faded letter or two in there, but you cannot be sure. Okay, score. Above you, the back room, you discern Angela's voice. I did it! I did it! The youth potion is finally finished. All I need now to drink it is to drink it. Angelina, show yourself, you scurvy wench. Hagatha, my dear, what an unexpected surprise. Don't you play the fool with me. I know you stole it. Stole? Really? I do not know. Silence! Oh, they're gonna battle it out. For your lies and deceit, there can only be one consequence. No! Please! I can explain! I said silence. Oh, and one more thing. Oh boy. Your invitation to join us is revoked. What is this? Ah, the youth potion at last. Oh no! Oh crap! Drought. Trat. Now, what was that spell for removing floorboards? Curses. I should have to go back and look it up. Okay, well, I'm totally taking that. Come on, let me do something. Okay, I am totally taking this. Because she shouldn't have it. Good. Is there anything else in here I should be... Down in dust. Anything else I should grab? Unfortunately, they're about as old as your boots. What about these? Can I take any of these? Well, I'm just checking, game. Fine. Alright. Let me save it. Save, because King's Quest you die all the time. Every day. Okay. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna close this. You should flip the latch. Where's the latch at? Oh, over here. I just want to make sure. 73 out of 185. You flick the latch, the trapdoor closes and conceals itself in the floorboards once more. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. Here we go. Alright, I still think that horse should talk to me more often. Okay, so I'm just going to save it again out here. Save! Alright, because I want to open up this rug that it's owned by Aladdin. It's suspiciously a flying rug that, you know, maybe we can fly on it. The carpet is woven of the finest fabric. The magic carpet is beautifully woven Persian rug with a colorful fringe at the ends. Alright, so can I just, like, select it and let's see what happens. You unroll the magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it. The carpet begins to rise skyward. That's pretty cool. As you ascend higher, you realize that the carpet is beyond your control. It glides through you in a seemingly predetermined course. Yes, guys? Yes? I'm going to save it right now because I'm very high up. I'm going to put a new save point, just in case. Alright, let's figure it out. I know the swamp's going to be last. This is going to be a maze. I'm going to have a hard time with that. Alright. Oh, there is a snake. Hi, snake. Don't walk so close. You're making me nervous. Okay, there's a snake there. Thing over here. Oh, death. You have just discovered the gravity of the situation. Okay, thank you, King's Quest. Thank you, King's Quest, for, you know, that's a weird looking plant right there. Thank you for King's Quest for pointing out how ridiculous. Can I talk to, let me look at what it says when I look at it. A snake blocks your path to the east. It appears to be up 10 feet long and is coiled up ready to strike. Can I talk to him? The snake only communicates in hisses. Oh, I don't have parcel tongue. I'm not Harry Potter. Alright. Can I use this on it? Because this seems like something you could use on a snake. No! It's a fishing net, dude. It's a fishing net. I should be able to throw it on the snake. I don't know. Is this a situation where I need to use my sword, which I never ever use, except one time? Yes, I could simply kill the snake. Of course its presence up here is strange. Alright, what else can I do here? Show up my library card. Alright, let's see what happens if I try and, like, walk over to the snake. Is it gonna kill me? Probably. Yep, I'm dead. Your history! Okay, yes. I knew I was, you know, I just was checking. Then if he's gonna kill me, game, why can't I just, you know, chop off the head, okay? Just lop it off. I obviously can't. Is there anything special? This looks weird over here. Is there anything special about this? Dang it! Alright. Alright, alright. Let's go over here. Obviously, this is just like the Cloud Kingdom with the giant, and Graham really, really wants to jump off a cliff. He wants to go skydiving. He doesn't remember that you need a parachute. Okay, it just looks different. And I can't go that way. Well, I wonder if I can go. I'm going to try and go this way. Keep this way. Nope. Dead again. Alright, I'm going to save it from inside here because it's a little annoying. Well, let me just check. This looks a little bit like a beanstalk over here. I just want to look at what it is. Some plants grow between the rocks up here. Oh, good. You have little needs for plants and rocks. I'm just checking because it looks slightly like a, well, not a total beanstalk, but it looks, it's a little different than the other vegetation. Alright, I'm going to save it here. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to save over the last save point because that's fine. Alright, snake. What have I got to thwart you? I mean, I guess I could use the snotty rag again. A needle. I don't even know what that thing up there is, that ring thing. I could poke him with a stick. I don't care about my possessions either. I just... What happens if I... Look, I want to be like the crocodile hunter and pick up the snake with the picket and, like, just fling him to the side. Okay? That's what I want to do. I want to be like all those guys on TV on Animal Planet that pick up the snakes with a very long stick and throw them in a bag. So, you know, that's what I would like to do. I know the snake doesn't care about my possessions. I know he doesn't care about my possessions. What can I do? You don't want me to kill him. He doesn't want the youth potion. Poke him with a needle. Alright, what can I... Get closer again. Zombie Man says, get closer again. Do I need to get a little closer? See, if this is a real situation, I would smash him. You could simply kill the snake, but something about its presence up here is a little strange. That's very true. Let me use the potion on it, maybe. Can I use the youth potion on it? I know he doesn't care about possessions. This game always wants you to get super close to things. Okay, I don't know what this is. Can we throw this ring at it? Fetch it. Well, I can't even jump, snake. I mean, I can't run. I can't jump. Can I give you a flower? What can I do? Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. So, what can I do? What can take care of a snake? I wish this could give me, like, can I put this on and have it give me... Dangling the opal in front of your own face, you soon find yourself mesmerized by its multitude of glistening colors. You manage to snap yourself out of it and put the necklace away. Can I use the necklace to hypnotize the snake? I can! I can! You dangle the shimmering opal in front of the snake. It soon falls hypnotized in typical snake fashion. I really do not think that's typical snake fashion, but I'm not going to argue with the game, and I'm going to save, and I'm going to move on. I would just like to point out to the game that that's not typical fashion. I don't care what they say. Pretty sure the typical way to deal with a snake is not to hypnotize it with the gem that you got from a mermaid. Just saying. Alright, what's here? What's this? What's that whole thing? Too dark, you can't see down there. Alright, I'm going to save. I know I just saved it. I'm going to save it again. Alright, I'm going to put my hand down there, guys. Let's see. You reach into the cavity and feel around. What is this? You discovered a button hidden inside the rock. When you press it and wait to see what happens next. Interesting. In an instant, a man stands beside you. He appears to be somewhat of an adventurer, much like yourself. Greetings, I am King Graham of Daventry. Way to be covert, Graham. Way to be like, hey, who are you? The newcomer nods in greeting. Without a word, he respectfully praises you. You notice about him the manner of one who has only recently learned the meaning of heroism. Where do you hail, good sir? The man opened his mouth to answer, but then pauses to consider the question. Evidently deciding that its irrelevant exposition would serve neither party, he casually gestures to the hole in the rock behind you. Okay. They took longer to explain this than just having the guy tell us what's going on. Might I inquire something of your identity? For a brief search of his own person, the man pulls out a scroll card and hands it to you. You unroll it and it reads, having fulfilled the requirements in accordance with the statutes of famous adventurer correspondence school, the bearer is a qualified would-be hero. The man also shows you a medallion. Upon it are the words, Hero of Spielberg. You reverently return the scroll to the man. You don't say much, do you? With a sigh of resignation, the man shakes his head silently. Surely you might speak to me of your adventures. Graham, how thick can you be? The man becomes quite enthused about the prospect of relating his most recent adventure to you. Just as he is about to speak, however, you notice something on the ground that the man must have dropped. You retrieve the paper. It appears to be a scroll. Upon it some writing. Disclaimer, you have just witnessed a rather shameless plug for the remake of Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire by the entities of AGD Interactive, available now. Was that just really a commercial? Oh. As you read the writing, the words are ingrained in your mind. The scroll disappears, and there's nothing else in there. The button now seems to be jammed. There's nothing more you can do with it. There's nothing under the log, so don't bother moving it. Okay, well, I'm going to save it. Be aggravated there is even anything. Okay, I'm pretty sure the only place we can go is the cave, but I just want to look over here for... Graham, can you, like, look before you leap? Might be helpful if you would just look before you just walk off blindly into the sunset. Okay. I can't pick this up. Alright, so we're going in the cave, guys. We're going in. We're going spelunking. Let's see what's going to happen here. Woo! Okay. Okay. Let's look around us. Creepy music. Sure it is. The cave is adorned with the most beautiful coverings you've ever seen. The material sparkles in the light from outside the cave. There's almost something unreal about the brilliant decor. A collection of books are stacked side by side on a nearby shelf. Most of the titles are written in a mysterious language that you don't understand, so you suspect they are about magic. Graham doesn't understand much, though. They could be about geography, or mathematics, or science, or history, or common sense, or even being a knight. You hear I talk too long! Are you for real? Oh, the enchanter has caught you in his lair. He twirls his hands and utters some words under his breath. You feel a tingling sensation all over your body as the enchantment transforms you into whatever he desires. Oh, guys! Hoisted by my own petard! Meow, meow. Oh my gosh. Alright, so literally me making fun of Graham caused me to get caught by the enchanter. So whatever we need to do up here, we need to do fast. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So fast. Whatever we're going to do in here, we need to do fast. We just need to start opening stuff up and taking stuff. Okay. I'm going to grab this thing. Let's just look at what this is. The enchanter's staff is very powerful objects, so you do not touch this one for fear of the consequences. Alright. You run your hand over the fabrics, feeling remarkable texture between your fingers. Don't bother trying to move them. What's this over here? It looks like a book. An ancient book lies open on the workbench, though its pages are torn and faded. The cover is still bright blood red. Okay, yes, because hand is read, not I. You flip through the book entitled Ye Old Book of Enchantments, Causes and Cures. The first half contains a list of enchantments. These do not interest you, as you have no desire to inflict inconvenience upon others. However, the Cures section does capture curiosity. While browsing, you spy a promising paragraph. Oh no. Ye Old Book of Enchantments, Causes and Cures. While casting enchantments upon others may provide you with many daily hours of fun, do not ignore the danger that a miscreant spell may have upon your own person. For this reason, you should prepare a simple item with which you can protect yourself against the effects of enchantment, as well as providing a means for reversing said spell should it be deemed necessary. Only the power of the emerald can properly dispel an enchantment, and thus the steps to create one are as follows. Firstly, heat a blue mineral and yellow vegetable, a plant, is an acceptable alternative, together until they coagulate into a greenish liquid. Stir the mixture with a white feather. Drop this into a perfectly clear crystal and recite, Heed now these words, crystal perfect, green is thy hue, restore correct, guard well my form, preserve, protect. You will now have the means to safeguard yourself. Should your enchantments ever get out of hand, to restore that which is under the effect of an enchantment, simply allow a strong light to pass through your emerald at the subject, and then behold the restoration. Okay, there's a lot of information they're not going to tell us again. So we have a yellow plant because we have a yellow flower. We have a blue mineral because we have both the brooch and the earrings. The only thing we don't have is a white feather. Crap. Are we supposed to get that from the nightingale? I hope not. There's the... Oh, are we missing the swan? Like, do we need to get a feather from the swan? Oh, no. Alright, so what else is in here? You never did pay much attention during magic classes at Daventry High School. As a result, nothing in these books will help you. Alright, so what's over here? Okay, quick. You better... I'm trying to, like, figure this out. Okay. There's nothing for you to do here. There's nothing for you to do here. I don't want to feel the fabrics. I want to... okay. So what's this here? Nothing for you to do here. Okay, if there's nothing for us to do and we're just going to get captured... so what am I supposed to do here, Graham? You won't open the things. Alright, 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 alright. I want to get out of here. Oh, I already looked at that. So in here I had 2 blue gems, I have the yellow flower, I have a candle, but I don't have anything to like heat up or anything. Okay, I feel like that... I don't care, I want to pick this up. Okay, what am I supposed to do though? Okay. I feel like I just need to get out of here. If he's just gonna find me... So I need a white feather. Is he awake again? Alright. I can use it here though. I can use it on the snake. What? So I'm trapped over here until I can figure a way out? Is that what it's telling me? This side is death. This side is death. So the only thing I can do is in here. I gotta make that potion, I think, but I'm missing a white feather, so unless I can find one... I don't want to run my fingers through the fabrics. I want to, like, open something up. Oh, boy. Scroll is nailed to the wall, but what's the scroll say? Oh, will they really forever remain a mystery to me? He's gonna... What is he gonna transform me into? It's a frog. Alright, where does 25 take me back? Okay, well, I'm going back because I need a white feather, and I don't have one. And I need to get one, because it's not going to let me back out once I'm in there. And unsuccessfully. So, apparently, I kind of thought this ugly duckling was a quest, but because it wasn't particularly urgent, I didn't work on it, and now it's urgent because I need that white feather. I maybe could have even gotten a feather from the nightingale if I hadn't handed it over so quickly. I don't know, and I'll never know. Alright, so we find the ugly duckling. I'm going to try and catch him. And then I'm going to try and take him to his mom, which is the white swan. I'm assuming. Because he's not really a duckling, he's really a swan. It's so beautiful. Okay, here's the fence. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way. Alright, guys. I'm enjoying them. I'm glad the magic carpet took us up. I'm just disappointed that I didn't have everything I needed. Because I know I'm going to have to break that enchantment. Alright, so I'm going to save it quick here. Which one are we at? I'm not going to save it. I better save it. Better a new one. I was going to save it under something else, but I'm not going to do that because I can't. I don't remember which one takes me where. Alright, so we need to catch this bird. It says we can't catch it by hand. So I think we need to use the fishing net on it. I'm not throwing it in the lake. I've tried this before, but unsuccessfully, but I also think I'm not quite... There's that tiny little white pixel that lets me know like where the point of the thing... Okay, what about if I stand up here? Would that be helpful? Would you stop panicking if I wasn't right here? Oh, the best place to attempt that was from a lower bank. Thank you, game. Thank you for that lovely hint. That you walk into position and try and catch the baby bird. You throw the net over the pond and the baby bird is caught unharmed. Oh, look at that. And I'm 74 of 185. He's so cute. But where am I keeping him? I'm pretty sure Well, he's not going to do well in a pocket. Let's see if I can find... Now I just got to find the swan again. Somewhere around here. Somewhere there's a swan. I'm also going to save it in case the enchanter comes around and, you know, enchants me and stuff. Alright, let's go this way. Let's find that swan. Here they are! Alright. Here she is. And can I give that to her? You release the little bird into the pond. Yes! White feather! White feather! That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go pick it up. Yes! 75 and 185, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So we have the feather. We have the yellow plant. I'm assuming that will work. We have the gem. We don't have anything to heat it up with, though. So I need to be able to light the candle. So I wonder if I look at the candle, if it does anything special. The candle is unlit. Yeah, I'm aware of that. The candle is unlit. Was there some place to light the candle? Alright, let me think back. Is there any place to have torches? There you go. I wonder if there are matches. Alright, I'm going to try and fly. Simon says, now he flies to the end of the game. Yep. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to save it again. Just overwrite this file. I'm going to get on the magic carpet. I'm going to see. I think there might have been some matches or something there that I wasn't seeing. So let's see if we can... There's not enough room to use the carpet here? Interesting. Okay, can I use it out here, I wonder? I just figured you just get on and not worry about it. Can I only use it outside of town? Can't use that here. There we go. Alright, get on that carpet. Woo! That thing looks really unsafe and unsteady. This is how I felt about the Condor in King's Quest 1. I felt it was like a very unsafe... Like, he's like, look at the way! That is not safe. Alright. I'm going to save under new one, King's Quest 29. Look how many saves, guys. I'm really worried he's going to constantly die, which he does, but still, that's a lot of saves. Alright, here we go. The game's going to think we're a genius because we just do this the first time. Alright, fall asleep. Beautiful. In typical, not typical at all game fashion for a snake. A normal snake would still bite you. The best. Alright, I'm not gonna flip on the advertisement again. I don't know if it gives us a point or not, but I'm still not doing it. Alright, I gotta read this. The game knows that I know that it knows that I know. Hey, control yourself. You might have children someday and they won't benefit. What are you... Good gravy game. There we go. Causes and cures. Okay. So we need heat, a blue mineral, and yellow vegetable. A plant is an acceptable alternative together until they coagulate into a greenish liquid. Stir the mixture with a white feather. Drop this into a perfectly clear crystal and recite. You now have the means to safeguard yourself should your enchantments ever get out of hand. Alright, can I light this candle somewhere is what I need to do. And I need a container too, also bummer. Okay, can I light it here? Can I light the candle? Or can I... Alright, maybe there's matches or something up here. There's a number of candles, but are there any matches? Fortunately enough, sunlight enters. Yeah, but that's not helpful, dude. I need some matches. You approach the workbench for a closer look. Thank you, game. Oh, look, it's everything we need. Unfortunately, you cannot cast fire from your fingertips. Someone might notice you if you move them. Was I supposed to light this? How am I supposed to keep a lighted candle? What does this say again? Does it say fire on it anywhere? Drop of water in a cloud. How am I... Is this... I wonder if... It's slightly luminescent, but it's not. What? You feel a rejuvenating energy radiating from it. Oh, good. Can I put it... Can I let... Nothing happens. What do I put right there? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Because I can put everything... I just have to... Okay. So... I still might have to go back, guys. The workbench feels smooth and clean. Not an ounce of dust is present. Quite amazingly considered located in the middle of a cave. Okay, where... It's best not to remove the beaker from the stand. So I need to find... Alright, I know, game, I know. Where does he keep his matches? No, I'm not trying to try out the furniture. I'm trying to see... Okay, where... Okay, what's over here? There's gotta be a drawer. He's gotta have... Can I... Don't try and... I'm not trying to move them. They seem like they're lit with something. Can I light my candle on them? You can't use that here. You can't use that here. You can't use that here! What is this thing up here in the middle of there? No, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this right here, guys. I'm not trying to try out the furniture. There's nothing for you to do here. The scroll is nailed to the wall. You cannot remove the engraving. It's been chiseled. Oh! There's engraving! You notice that some writing has been engraved into the wall? Good. You read the inscription. In row of stones at number 6, half and a pair from left you pick. Quell then my spell, avoid the tricks. Oh, good gravy. In row of stones that number 6, half and a pair from left you pick. Quell then... Oh, come on, game. In row of stones that number 6, half and a pair from left you pick. Quell then my spells, avoid the tricks. Well, I guess, game, I can actually read it better here than here. In row of stones that number 6, half and a pair from left you pick, then quell my spell, avoid the tricks. So the game's giving me another way to win, but I want to win with my other thing. I want to do what I know how to do, because I don't want to have to count. Yeah, Zombie Man, it is a puzzle, but it's one of those puzzles that is frustrating, because, there's nothing for you to do here. Can I open this trunk? I think I tried to do that last time it yelled. I'm not trying out the... I'm trying to... Isn't there... Enchanter's staff is very powerful. Can I light my candle on it? You can't use that there. You can't use that there. What are those? Are those... What? Ah! I'm not trying to try out the furniture. Alright, so I need fire. I need fire. Can I stick the candle in here? Would that work? No, you can't use that here. For 6. Well, it can't be... It's not gonna let me go behind. There's nowhere to go behind the cave. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Not that that's helpful. The plateau is a natural lofty outcropping from this mountain. Well, thank you. There's nowhere to light this right here. So do I literally have to light this somewhere in town? And then... I'm trying to think of some place where I can even light it. There's not... I have 2 stones to... I don't think it's going to let me rub 2 sticks together to make a fire. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but that's not... I don't think that's what it meant. Okay, we might have to go back down again, guys. Oh, can I use my rug again? Last time I'm like, I'm trapped, but I may not be. Can I use the rug again? Try rock. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. There's not enough room for the animation without it. In front of the rocks. Like where? This way? Oh, it won't let me do it because it can't see all of me. Okay. We'll see. Ah! Okay. Game, you just want to kill me now. There we go. Where's it going to take me? This one. Rises in the air again. The carpet begins to descend. Oh, good. It took me here. That's nice of the game. I have everything, but I need to light that candle. And I also need to figure out the 6 stones thing. Or they could be... The nice thing about King's Quest, and one of the things I like about it, besides the fact that it's funny, and sorry guys if I'm too far away from the mic, I keep drifting over to the right side of my desk, is the fact that there's more than one way to win the game. So that's exciting. So we could see. I feel like I've seen fire somewhere, but I don't remember where. So I'm going to have to just walk around and figure that out for a minute. I wonder if is that guy still in there, I wonder? The haystack, or rather whoever or whatever is inside it, is no longer responsive to your inquiries. Well, aren't you not nice? Thanks, DS6. Thank you. I'm glad my mic is fine. Alright. Maybe in here? The library was not designed to be scaled by adventurers. So that's good to know. I don't know why you'd want to. I guess in the beginning when you didn't have your library card. I wonder if she'll give me a new book now if I ask for it. You have nothing else to say at the moment. There's a clock. Remember, I can't go this way. There's a trunk right here. I wish it had matches. The town gives you a pleasant feeling. Many stores line the road. 2 buildings in particular captured. The only 2 buildings you can go in, apparently, catch my attention. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and see what's going on. And just save it here. Alright, so I can't go back in there. Okay. So either I need to find the 6 stones and whatever I need to pick around them. Or I need to find... and, depending on what the game wants me to do, I need to find a fire to light my candle to carry it safely. There you go, Graham. Walk exactly on the path. Great googly moogly. Okay. Ah. Alright. I'm going to go off path and just see. I don't... Pumpkin had it inside, but she didn't have it lit. So I don't think there was anything near there. 6 stones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's that on the end of that? Just chicken. Many trees. Oh, never mind. I feel like, can I rub this stick against here and like make a fire? Can I rub 2 sticks together to make a fire? You look under the log but find nothing. I've looked under that log before. I realize this. See, this is what you need, Sir Graham. You need like a magnifying glass. I wonder... the game probably won't let me do this, but I wish I could just use my sword against a rock and make a spark. Brandishing your sword might make you appear an accomplished fighter, but you will not make many friends by being careless with it. Besides, it's valuable to take care of it. Well, first of all, King Graham is not an accomplished fighter. He never actually fights anyone. Very rarely. Very, very rarely does he fight anybody. And then it's always, you know, he kind of wins with a trick. I have this magical item that's magically appeared. I've made this thing. I've solved this puzzle. Okay, what's this over here? It's a way for you to be blocked so you can't... Oh boy, I better not be doing this too long because that's not a good idea. Because Sir Graham can't swim for very long before he dies. We already went out there. He did fight the dragon, but he fought the dragon with a cloak of invulnerability. Remember? So he didn't actually... What I did, I didn't fight the dragon. I had a cloak of invulnerability and stood there while he flamed at me, and then he gave up because he got so depressed. DS6. Yes, that's right. Yes, a dragon fought him and gave up is what DS6 is saying. And that's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, where would be a flame? Maybe in the grandma's house. But, is there anything over here of interest? Okay, I shouldn't have done that. The undercurrent pulls you under and drags you so far out to sea. You have a quiet funeral attended by all your new carnivorous friends. Oh, we're back here. We weren't back that far. Come on, he really needs to learn how to swim. He's such a poor swimmer. 77 out of 185. You'd really think that he'd be better at that. Especially because in his last adventure, he almost drowned so many times. I think if you almost drown, you should make it a priority to learn how to swim. And there's so much standing water and ponds in Daventry. This isn't it either. Aren't there any flaming torches anywhere? You have to go around the tiny ditch. Are there torches? Let me see. Alright, I'm going to save it here because he likes to leap off this bridge. I don't know why. Okay, don't leap off of it. Don't leap off of it. Okay. There's the weird 3 thing. There's no torches over here. I was hopeful. Thought maybe there's a torch. Can I go this way? This seems like not a good move, but I'm going to try anyway. It looks like I might be able to. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. No, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. He's having a seizure. No. We'll just all back up and wait. No one put a spoon in his mouth because that's a myth. That's not what you do when someone has a seizure. Okay. So there's no torch. Ah! I guess if you just had a seizure, you shouldn't walk across the bridge like that. But I wasn't thinking. We're just going to go. Guess what? We know there's not any torches over there now. I'm not really seeing groupings of 6 rocks either. Let's go up here and see. We were just here though, weren't we? 1, 2. The flower looks interesting. Bushes abound in the forest, but it's not telling us. Ah, yeah, stinky stink. Stinking murderous dwarf. Oh. I want to look at my belongings. Yes, I'm gonna restore it because he stole. He stole it! Plus, it's embarrassing how many times Graham has fallen. Alright, buddy. Where else are we going here? For real? No, 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 no. No, thank you. Man, this game's gunning for us now. Oh, is this open? We didn't even check to see if this is open. I've done so much stuff. Let's check to see. You rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment but get no response. Come on. Man! I wanna find out what's in there. Oh, yup. No, Graham! Graham, you have no sense of self-preservation. Okay, here's the lemons. Lemons! Maybe someone's home at Grandma's house. I'd like to see if there's anyone home there. Maybe she has a candle lit, or like maybe she's a heavy smoker and has a lighter. You can always hope. Maybe that's up with the heavy breathing, and she just has, you know, emphysema or something. Okay. Can I look in here? It just seems like the curtains have been drawn across. You can't see inside. You aren't a thief, Graham. You would never take something that didn't belong to you unless you had a good reason. I was going to say, he's definitely taken things that don't belong to him. He's definitely done that before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the mermaid was sitting on here, so I don't think there's any. There's nothing cool about those 2 little stones. You get a feeling for the area. Yeah, it's weird. I never thought about how difficult it is to light something when you have nothing to light anything with. There weren't any torches near the church, were there? I don't know. Let me see. Come on, Graham. Let's move. Here he goes. I still think that rock should be something. He's got such a funny way of walking. It's like he's very stiff in his arms. His arms swing back and forth, like very, very stiffly. Like he's aware that we're walking. Graham! No! Now is not the time to have a seizure. Okay. This tree looks funky, like there's something that should be going on with it, but so far there has not been. There's water everywhere. And not anything you can light a candle with. Although, I don't know how you would carry it and not have it be extinguished. It seems kind of dangerous. I was just here, wasn't I? Yes, I was. I'm trying to find... The church might be up here. Or it could be down there. We'll see. I just want to... Now, let me look up here. I'm just going to check and make sure that the church doesn't have... I feel like I remember it having... But I don't think so because it wasn't open. So... No, there's no... I mean, there's a really nice bell. You're not Lower Bow, so you don't need a bell. It will soon discard all your earthly possessions and damage a stained glass window. Alright, fair enough. Okay, guys. We're at 77 of 185. We didn't lose anything else, did we? So we have the white feather, which is awesome. We have one of the gems. I think the death gem is probably in the swamp, but I am not in the mood to figure that out. We have a youth serum, which, you know, maybe Graham will need to take. He's getting kind of old. We have a weird, odd circular device. Actually, let me try that for a second. I don't know what it does, but I'm going to see if it does anything to me. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, so we have this odd circular device. We're able to use our mermaid necklace. We have a needle. I don't know what we're going to use. Library card. We need to light this. We need something to mix, which I'm mad they took my bowl, but no, we don't. There's he has a beaker that we can mix it in. We mix the flour and one of the blue gems. I don't know which one in there. And make a potion so we can't transform him. But I think I think we've accomplished a lot for one night. And I'm starting to run out of steam a little bit to figure out what to do next. So, thank you guys so much for coming to watch. And I hope I was entertaining. I really enjoy playing and I love it. You guys watch and offer commentary and make jokes with me. And I really appreciate that. I will be back to stream on Thursday night. Sometime around the same time I did now. Usually between, I hate to give a time, but usually between like 8:30 and 9:30. And please, if you don't follow me, please follow me. Because then you will get an email that'll tell you when I go live. And then you can come check it out. And we're going to play through King's Quest 2, which is going to take us a little while. And then King's Quest 3, because all 3 of those are free online. The remakes are free. After that, we'll have to make a decision if we want to play King's Quest 4, 4, 5, 6. If we want to maybe play some of the Space Quest games or something like that. So we'll have to talk about it then. But I'm super excited. We're at least a third of the way there, and one of our 3 goals, and we did so much tonight, so I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. Also, if you want to check out my past broadcasts, I played through all of King's Quest 1. All of that's on my Twitch channel on highlights, but also if you go to YouTube, Jen with Glasses at YouTube is my YouTube account, and I have all of my videos up there too if that's easier. Sometimes the Twitch, when you're watching the highlight videos or the past broadcasts, it tends to, I don't know, it buffers a lot for me, but YouTube usually always works. And that's it. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for coming and checking out my stream. See you on Thursday night.